Today's exercise demonstration is the kettlebell iso hold. So iso is short for isometric, and that means that it is a holding movement. There's going to be no change in muscle length once we get these kettlebells off the ground. This exercise is probably one of the most simple exercises we have, and all you're going to do is lift the kettlebells off the ground via a deadlift, and then you're going to stand still. I know, it sounds really simple. There's a catch. The weight does need to be quite heavy. So this is typically prescribed for a set duration, whether it's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds. But you're going to do one deadlift, and then you're going to stand up super tall, all of your muscles engaged and braced to hold still. Okay? So this is how you do it. Kettlebells are set outside of shoulder width. So feet are under the hips, hips go back as you reach down for the kettlebell. So it is a hip hinge, it's not a squat. Squeeze the dumbbells, or squeeze the kettlebells tight, pull the hips down into position, and then use the legs to push the floor away. And then from here, you just stand and hold. Butt muscles on, abs on, and squeeze those kettlebells. When you finish, deadlift to the floor, okay? I'll show you from a side view. So these kettlebells I've got here to demonstrate, these are 32 kilos. So 8 kilos probably isn't going to cut it. It does need to be heavy. It needs to be heavy because it's a holding position. You want the muscles to be able to brace and hold that tension under load. And 8 kilos, like I said, it's just not going to cut it, so it does need to work you. Achieving your set duration should be challenging. It'll tax the grip, it'll tax all of the midsection, but it'll also tax the cardio side of things. You'll probably find once you deadlift these weights back down, you'll be huffing and puffing. Okay, even though you're not moving, it's actually quite demanding. I'll show you a couple seconds from the side view. Hinge. Always place the kettlebells down the same way you pick them up, which is with a deadlift. So you don't lift them with really good form and then just dump them on the floor. That's a surefire way to get injured. Make sure you place them down correctly. So abs are braced, still use the deadlift technique. But there you have it, guys. Very, very simple exercise, but very effective. The kettlebell iso hold.